Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share all of my favorite products that I've been loving so far on Amazon that I got from Amazon. If you're anything like me and you just don't have time to go out and go shopping and go in the parking lots and then get in the long lines, then you love also shopping on Amazon. The only time I go shopping is mainly for food or for clothes, because for some reason not all designers can probably fit my curves, so I have to figure out, do I need this size or a size up or a size down? But anyway, so I'm going to tell you all about my favorite baby product that I found for Zoe. She's now 6 months, almost 7 months, and she's sitting up. She's teething like crazy, which I could tell from her attitude, and she's always drooling. She's getting more tummy time and starting to want to crawl. She's just being the little cute diva that she is. So we are first-time parents, and we had to figure out what works best for us. So when there are things that we purchase and we feel like it doesn't work for her, we do return it to Amazon, and Amazon's very good about returning items. And I do want to put in there that although someday I would love to be sponsored by Amazon or any of these companies with these products, nothing in this video is sponsored. This is just me simply telling you what I love. The links that I will put below are affiliate links, so if you do click on those links, it is no cost to you. If you purchase anything, that's the only cost that you're going to do, is just your regular purchase that you do from Amazon. But it also will be supporting my channel. So let's get into these products. Okay, this one, and I'm probably going to say this about all the items, but this is one of my favorite item of all. So like I said, Zoe is starting to teeth. I heard a lot about teething beads, so I didn't want to do a necklace, or I think they have bracelets too. I wanted something that I know that she's going to have all the time, but doesn't have to have it around her neck or anything, because she is a type of child who, she never liked being swaddled. She doesn't like sleep on her back. She likes sleeping on her stomach. She's very particular about what she likes already. So I ended up finding these customized teething beads, and it's a pacifier holder. She always has her pacifier holder and pacifier on her, so I thought this would be awesome. So her old pacifier holders would have like the cloth, like made out of like fabric, or yeah, most of them were just made out of fabric. But this one is, I think this material is like, I think they call it silicone, but it feels so good on their gums. So, and this one I like it because it's customized. It has her name, Zoe. She's always biting on it. She prefers to bite on this instead of the pacifier. This part is her favorite. She likes just like looking at this and like figuring out what it is. She even sometimes bites this part. But she had this for about, I want to say 4 going on 5 months, or like right around 5 months I had bought this for her. Because that's when we realized like she started trying to bite our faces, bite her hand and everything. So I wanted something to support her. And this has been one of my favorite products. And it was a great price too. I believe it was, I can't remember the exact price, but I think it was between $10 and $15, so it wasn't that bad. Let's see if you guys could see. And also, this is how you open it. This part right here, you just, and then it opens up and you stick it through, and then you just close it back. So we got this one, and then we also got a regular one that does not have her name on it. It's literally just a string of these. Doesn't have her name in it, and it's not this long. So I do want to say this one was a little bit longer and which could be a little bit of an issue if you if they're always on the floor, but it wasn't that bad. I can show you the uncustomized one. Let me go get it. Okay, so these are, this is the other one that I was talking about. Uncustomized, so I can show you the difference in length here. So you can see that. And these were some of her old pacifier holders. So this is compared to the uncustomized one, and this is compared to the customized one. So they're very similar in length to the customized one. One's a Minnie Mouse one. I think she got this as a gift. I don't know where. Here's another one that she got as a gift and we always used. Compared to it in length. Let me close this. So yeah, love that. Next favorite item is this chair right here. I love this thing. Like, we take it everywhere. We take it upstairs, downstairs. If we're going to my friend's house, we take it because she's sitting up now, but it also keeps her contained when we need to. Like when we're feeding her, we use this all the time. If we're trying to get to clean her face, we just plop her in it. So I even read books to her in it sometimes. It's very useful. And I like that you can also easily fold it up. And it wasn't hard to assemble. So those are my three favorite things I like about it. And it has her toys that she can always put in her mouth, which she always does. And that is from Fisher-Price. That item is from Fisher-Price. And I believe it was, I got that for her around 5 months. So, no, I think I got it around 4 months. But, because she wasn't fully sitting up yet. And she didn't use it yet when I got it. She started using it around 5 months. But, I think it was between $40 and $50. Again, I will link all of this below. And I will also insert a video from this morning. Please excuse my head wrap of me feeding her oatmeal and baby food for breakfast. So that's my second favorite item right now that I got from Amazon. Again, they're starting to set up, so they need something. We do have a high chair for her, but I mean, who's going to carry a big chair all around? We use the high chair mainly when we're in the kitchen, but we're always busy doing stuff, and this is very easy to carry around, and it's lightweight. Yeah, yummy. Again, she is teething, so another one of our favorite, I say our because my husband always gives this to her, is these gloves from Nuby, is the company. And it also has this like silicone material. So when we first purchased it, because she's starting showing signs of teething around 5 months. That's when we started getting the teething stuff for her. But when we first purchased it, she would, we would put it on her hand and she would put it in her mouth. But again, she's a very particular girl and she knows what she wants, and she does not like things covering her hands. She likes to just hold it just like this and put it in her mouth. And she likes this sound for some reason. So she's always like, and putting it in her mouth. But this is something that calms her. And that's another thing. With the teething, they get more fussy. If we give her this, it calms her a lot. She loves putting this in her mouth. When she's fussy, she also puts and it just fell out on my hand. She also puts the pacifier holder in her mouth. So anything with that silicone material, she loves. And I think that was, I honestly can't remember how much that was, but again, I will link that down below. As she starts growing and developing, they start not just eating or drinking milk anymore. They also you start giving them cereal and baby food, because that's where we're at right now. We're giving her baby food. We've seen that with different things, or sometimes she'll become constipated or whatever. So we started talking to the pediatrician, and for a while I've contemplated about getting this product, but I finally got it and it works awesome. I mean, the formula, sometimes it could be the formula, sometimes it could be something she's eating or not eating. But we give her about an ounce or less, whatever she wants to drink, but we don't give her more than an ounce yet of water to drink. She has her baby food with cereal. Like, we give her like fruit with cereal in the morning, and then in the afternoon we give her, well, not in the afternoon, more like for dinner time, we give her green beans, carrots, or something like that. We feed her twice a day. But we've been seeing at times she's been getting constipated, and we know it's not the formula that she's using, because we use the Earth's Best Organic in the red can formula for her, and the formula she used to use before was the Similac for spit up, because she used to spit up a lot ever since she was born, up until we switched formulas to the Earth's Best. So she now uses the Earth's Best, and she doesn't spit up. She wasn't constipated anymore. But after we started introducing like the cereal and the baby foods and all that, we started seeing that she started getting back constipated. But I say all this to say that we purchased these Mommy Bliss probiotic drops that she can use every day, and it helps her with her digestive system. And this thing has just been working like wonders. So we call it her vitamin. Every morning in her bottle, we put it in, we either put it in her bottle or we mix it in the cereal. And it's just 4 drops. You shake it up, pick up some of the liquid. You can see it's like cloudy in there. Those are the probiotics. Probiotics are a form of bacteria that helps with the digestive system, because there's good and bad bacteria. Well, these are some good bacteria that helps with your digestive system. Even as adults, we should also be making sure that we have good bacteria in our system to help with, everything moves nice and smoothly, so that we're also not constipated or getting backed up or having bad things in our gut. So anyways, it says shake well before use, 4 drops per serving. It says do not place dropper in mouth, so do not put it in their mouth. That's why I say I always put it in the milk or in the cereal. Keep cool and dry, and discard 8 weeks after opening up. Yep. So that's that. Comes with this small little bottle from Mommy's Bliss. That's the company. And I will link that below as well. But, oh yeah, so after giving her that, we have seen better. Her stools have been a little bit softer, not harder to push. Because she used to like literally cry to push it out. But she's fine now. Everything's working better with that. So I highly, highly recommend that product. And my final, last, and favorite product, I had mentioned this product before in another video, but I never recognized that we've never taken off this sticker. And she's had this since she was born. She's had this since she was born. I never realized we took off the sticker. But it's been working just fine with it, so. Anyways, so this is the VTech Monitor. This is the portion where you can watch your baby on the screen, and this is the portion where you leave it with your baby in the crib or wherever you're leaving them to watch them. So she's about 6 months, I said, going on 7, and we're starting to sleep train her. Pretty much we're just trying to get her to fall asleep on her own without us rocking her or anything like that. She does stay with us in our room. As I mentioned in other videos, we are living with my in-laws because we're trying to save money and we're trying to pay off debt. And if you want to find out more about that, you can watch and watch the other videos that I have, my Boss Mom Living videos. But this has been a lifesaver. I mean, this is one of my favorite products ever, and it's I wouldn't say it's inexpensive for what you get. I believe it was around $99, but because we're trying to sleep train her, and even before, so like say like if we were upstairs and she fell asleep in the crib, we'll leave this there. We'll leave this here, or one time we had my in-laws babysit her and we had to leave early in the morning. She was still sleeping, so we left them with the monitor. It's very, very useful. There are more expensive ones where you can do it from your phone. There are less expensive one that doesn't have a monitor and you just like listen to the sound to see if they wake up or anything. I think when my younger brothers were younger, that's what they had. They didn't have these. So, very, very simple. You just plug this in, make sure this is charged. It's powering on, VTech. It has a stand, an antenna. This is not plugged in, but it says baby unit on back here. Baby unit, and then this one says parent unit. And here you can select the different menus, volumes. You can zoom in. It's so cool. Like we can zoom in to see her face closer or not. You can push this button to talk. It's amazing. It does everything. Technology is amazing. But again, I'm showing you products right now that are good for like this stage in development. This is good for any stage of development, but we absolutely love this because it's been helping with her sleep training. What we do, since we're in a simple room and it's just us and her, what we do is that we'll leave her in here. It's telling me that the other camera is not linked to it. Let me turn it off. So what we do is we'll read her a bedtime story after giving her a bath. Then we'll give her a bottle or whatever she needs. Then we'll put her down in the crib, turn the light off, put on the sound. And we do have a portable sound machine that I got from Target for only $7. I think I found it in the dollar spot. But normally what we do is actually we have this special YouTube video that we put on our TV, and she loves that one better. But we have a portable one for when we like travel or whatever to use that has the rain sound. She likes the rain sound of that in the womb sound. So we'll put that on, put the camera on, take the monitor out the room with us because again we share a room, so it's not like we can go into our own room and then watch her from her own room. Our goal is for her to get her own room someday, and she will. But for now, we have to leave the room. And, I mean, she's been doing a great job with sleep training. She used to take between 10 and 15 minutes to go to sleep, and now it's like she'll fuss for like a minute or so and then go right to sleep. So when she's sleeping or whatever, we normally stay out there and do whatever we're doing if we're still up. If not, if we're tired and ready for bed, we'll come right back in and go to sleep with her, but we don't want her to rely on us to go to sleep, because, you know, you want to start them early on getting used to being independent and know that they can go to sleep without mommy and daddy. And for us, like, she's about to start preschool. We don't want her, or not even just at preschool, giving anybody a hard time to go to sleep. It benefits her and it benefits us and any other adult that she's around. So yeah, those are my favorite products right now. I try not to make this video too long, but I always say that and it always ends up being long because I am a talker and I'm sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed these, me sharing some of my favorite products from Amazon. If you have any questions, always reach out to me on here, on Instagram. I'm very active, the Facebook group. If you'd like to find out more about me and my mom ideas and recipes, you can go to bossmomliving.com. And yeah, so I will thank you guys for watching. If this helped you at all in any way, I would appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. And I've always liked to grow my community, so feel free to subscribe. Hugs and kisses, and I'll see you guys in my next video.